Kevin Cronin just dropped an unbelievable bomb on this REO Speedwagon reunion. Frustrating? Well, it's shocking to me. I'm about to break it all down for you. Welcome back to the Steve Champagne Radio Show. Welcome back, REO Speedwagon fans. Everybody excited about this reunion. New viewers to the channel, what's going on? Because I've got some news for you today here. As Kevin Cronin has dropped the bomb on this thing, I'm a little confused. I gotta admit that. I'm a little going, I'm gonna need everybody's help here to help me understand what I just read. Because my brain wants to say one thing and my heart wants to say another. In case you haven't heard this statement from Kevin Cronin, I'm going to read it to you, and then I'd like for you to put something in the comment section to help me grasp what he said. Here's a statement. Hi, friends. I'm honored to have been approached by the representatives of the University of Illinois and invited to appear on the field for the homecoming game halftime show on September 27th, which is right around the corner, by the way. The marching alumni will be performing 3 REO Speedwagon songs as Alan, Neil, and Bruce play along. It has been too many years to count since the 4 of us have been on stage together. Then he continued, I know I will be looking on in awe as the 400-plus marching alumni play tribute to the music of REO Speedwagon. Now, on one hand, I hear it's been a long time since we've been doing this thing. And on the other, I'm going to look on in awe. And I got a lot to say about this, and I really want to hear from you on my thoughts. For those people, especially the I Love Music Army, we invite you to join us right here at the Steve Champagne Radio Show. But does this mean that he's not going to play with the other band members? Here we go again with another egotistical maniac that is not going to play with his band members when they're being honored. Oh, there's too much this. What's the freaking problem? What is the problem? Or am I completely wrong and he's going to play? He just likes making statements that are controversial. I mean, one of the two is the truth. We will find out on September 27th. I would like to see this halftime show. Marching bands that do, I was in a marching band and we did some top 40 stuff, when I was a kid. And it was kind of cool. It'll be interesting to see what songs they play and how they do it. I could probably see them doing some up-tempo version of Can't Fight the Speeding Roll with the changes for sure. I'm sure they'll close with that one. I do not know what the third song would be, but they said there's only 3 songs. But I just, I don't get it. You have an opportunity to play, possibly sing. I don't know. Why wouldn't you do it? Why? Because, let me finish this. Let me finish. My brother, he calls him in the statement, I didn't read this part, my brothers. Really? They're your brothers, but we can't get back on stage together. We can't do things together because it's not my way. And Kevin Cronin, how many more years have you got to live? You just complained about poor ticket sales. You just complained that you are having problems without that big REO logo behind you. And there's no doubt you're the voice of REO Speedwagon. I'm not going to dispute that. And we thank you for all the great songs that you have contributed to this wonderful band. But, and all this really stems over, I don't want Bruce Hall back on stage. I'm worried about his health. You know what? Let Bruce get back up there and play. If he can't handle it after a month, guess what? He'll step down again like he did the first time. Don't make a decision based upon, I get so upset at these aging rock stars and their attitude when it should be just, hey, man, let's just rock and roll. Our time is done. We're going to have fun playing our classic hits. Let's just have a good time. But no, it's got to be about something else, and it's usually about money. There's no doubt about that. I'm interested in reading your thoughts. I do invite you to join us, the I Love Music Army, right here from the Steve Champagne Radio Show as we bid you adieu on today's video. I am excited to read what you have to say. So do it. Drop it in that comment section. In the meantime, peace with chicken grease, baby. I'm out of here.